We have failed to achieve playoffs. We did go on a little run, but there was just too many teams in between us that all needed to drop points, which didn't happen. O'Brien is now having a little sulk. He hasn't put in a transfer request, so we're going to pretend it never happened. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Wasn't meant to be. Even if we won that game there, we put 4 wins in a row, some really good performances. But we slipped up 1-0 up against Hull, and then dropped a couple of goals in quick succession. Wasn't ideal, but they're I think they're in the playoffs. Weird things happened. Good weird things happened. The Wrexham game. Tom Arthur, the guy that's averaging 6.5 this season, boshed in a couple of goals, got an assist. And then in this game, Denoy suddenly came alive and scored a penalty and played really well. Scored again. Tom Arthur scored again. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. The players that have kind of let me down this season suddenly went, we better kick on. So, last game of the season, we are playing Leicester, who have just been crowned champions, because, why not? Why not? Let's just play the most difficult team in the league. 4 points clear. Hull are now sitting 5th. So we're, 7 points off? 69 points, which is nice. So I'm hoping to lose today, to just keep that record. Portsmouth, QPR and Derby have gone down. Quick squiz. Oh my God, how many clicks? Man City have games to play. It's not done yet. Liverpool are on form. Man City have lost the last 2. Hello. Spurs. What? Thomas Franks the manager still? I don't think that's going to be realistic. Thomas Frank manager in 2029. You heard it here first. Okay. Right, boys. Noonan's been off the... I've been looking at Noonan, and I've been considering his future. And I know that's bad. He's not... And he's still only 20, still going to improve, but he's not really pushed on. Like, his physicals are really good. If they don't move, that's fine. A load of 15s in pretty much every category is very, very nice. His technicals aren't quite... They haven't really improved. Like, first touch 12, finishing 12, composure 12. Like, it's all good. But I don't know if at this point I may be able to upgrade that. And if I can get 12 million for him, I could just send it. No, this is a terrible idea. Tom Arthur is look. He's not bad at all. He's only 18. Do we just maybe Dane Scarlett gets? He's been injured as well, which is annoying because Noonan went off the boil a little bit, and then we didn't have a replacement. We've got Belevic. Maybe we just play him up top now. Doesn't have the jumping reach, but has everything else. I just think, even if it's a side grade, I can replace him for somebody less than £10 million. Even Darlin has suddenly come alive. He's had a really strong last few games because Adozi took a knock, who's just been on superb form recently. He's coming back in. Last game, we got to go strong. And Denoise has had a few really good games. Nennes has come back from his injury, and I've decided to play him as the playmaker, and he's done really well. So, like, I'm feeling good again going into next season, which won't be our final season because we will get promoted. But I'm feeling good. Not play the injured. Final game. I'm letting the wing go. I've decided, especially because Nedas is kicking on now a little bit. So it's time. I think we just need to move on. Ribeiro, yeah, he was really good. He was really good for us, and he took ages to learn left back. But that's going to be his last game. One of the Quonks and Georgievsky's probably going to go as well. Let's give Darlin the game. Let's give him the game. Let's Rojo. His morale doesn't seem that bad. O'Brien's morale is only like medium. Man City want to flop me out 30 mil. I'll consider it. Feels the club's league position has a lot to do with Loki's, but it's also annoyed that we didn't get playoffs. It's only a minor issue. So I want to keep him. He's our boy. But he needs to do better. To be quite frank, he's been poor this season. He's underwhelmed. Right. Let's go. Yeah, I think Nunes, because we haven't got any much money in the bank, so we do need to raise some capital. And there's only really maybe one or two like rotational players that we can get a couple of mil for. If we get 10 mil for Nunes, I also need to look through our youth players, because we've still got some very good youth players that are worth a decent chunk of money, but I'm not sure if they're ever going to break through. And rather than just keep loaning them out and hoping one day that it gets there might be an option to make some money there. We'll see. We need to see the sort of players we can attract next season. Is it like, can we just, if we had the money, can we just buy a player that's better than Nunes? Go on, Ramsey. It's a decent ball. Go on, Belovic. Had a better season. Only his 11th goal of the season, considering he got 4 in the first 2 games. But that's okay. And we're beating Leicester. They're probably absolutely hungover. But we'll take it. It's a moral victory still. Ramsey. Ink one back in. Wing. Oh, come on. Wing. He's got like 18 long shots, wherever it is, and he hasn't scored forever. Just bosh one in, Wing. He still tries. He shoots a lot, even though I've told the defensive midfielders not to shoot so often. Does shoot a lot. He's due one. Oh, goal line technology. I haven't seen this for ages. Oh! I haven't seen goal line technology to know if it's one of those things, of one of the Football Manager fun things where if you see the goal line technology, it's never a goal. Is it the case, or does that sometimes show a goal? Actually, I'm not. No, don't tell me. I'd rather not know and then be excited every time it comes up. I don't want to know if it's one of those weird Football Manager things. Oh, he's done well there. Little dink pass. Come on. Let's finish strong, boys. I've got to remember my place in this league. One of the lowest wage budgets. This is still like, if this is only my second season in the Championship. So second season in the Championship, 10th, I'd have bit your hand off for it. So I've got to remember my place. But the good news is that the tactic seems to have settled back down, and we've got a nice combo of Denoise and Neners. Ribeiro. Oh, Ribeiro, rolling back the years. Not a bad ball again. Oh, Wing. Does love a shot. Come on. Let's finish strong. So, yeah, so my plan. I want to sign another centre-back. I don't like the partnership. I like Cordoba. I like, let's face the Italian guy. Go on. Get in there, Nunes. I don't like Coletta Carr. I don't think he's good enough. So that's going to be right back. I'm happy with Chuckers. I'm happy with Manovo as Manovo, that tech company. I'm happy with the left back. We need, obviously, to replace Ribeiro. Probably need somebody to replace Wing, although the noise can just play there when he's not fit, and we can use one of the other guys, so maybe that's okay. Darling is developing nicely. Go on. Oh, Ramsey. Yes, Ramsey. Get in there. Big tough shot that was. That was from a good 3 yards out, open goal. That's tricky. Gosh, decent header to be fair. Scrambles around it. It phases through one of the defenders. But I think is this risky? I could sell Noonan and Scarlett and then sign a starting striker, and then the youngster can play as the backup. Or is that completely unfair to Scarlett? 8.51 for the youngster. Anybody want to get their last shot window for 45 minutes? Quonks. I don't know who's better, Quonks or... okay pass with the ball as well. They're much of a muchness. Almost like how much money, similar values as well. GFC's bunch of the season. Like my 45 minutes. We are slapping Leicester. I'm not going to look if they've used in their first team. Let's pretend they are, and they're all sober. We are just amazing at football. We're up to 9th. We closed the gap to 6 points. I think it was up to 11 at one stage. Like I said, there was just too many teams in between. Leeds have had an absolute shocking season, finishing 15th. Jevic, Bojan. Have one, Leicester. You know, you're not a bad side. You're not a bad side. Finishing 15th is shocking. I did get offered the Everton job interview, which was nice. Wing. Ribeiro. Go on. Oh, shoot, man. Shoot. You're allowed. Shoot. Penalty. Don't be a counter-attack. Got men back. Georgievski. See what you got, mate. See what you got. Ribeiro. Thread it. Oh, that's lovely. Go on. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I'm not just saying this because he scored twice today. It is a risk selling Noonan. Like, he's done all right. This season, he's performing at his XG level. We've performed worse as a team. I'd expect more goals as a lone striker, especially because it's not like... obviously, we've got the second striker, but it's not like we're sharing the goals with inside forwards and stuff. He is the main man. Or a hat-trick to what could be the final game. Ramsey. Oh, my God. He gave up on it. Right, it's all right. He's paying an 8.2. He's just chilling. You know, decent bit of passing from... they ain't a bad side, are they? Had him there. What's this highlight for? Take the piss out of him? Okay, no, that wasn't... this is still the highlight. Ramsey. Nice, that's nice. Safety first, Ramsey. Ramsey, relax, buddy. Relax, pass the fucking ball. Suckers. Colin. There's a run there if you want him. Yep, there he is. Belovic, 1-2. Lovely. Can you find Nunes for the hat-trick? Wing, shoot. Oh, lovely touch. Darling. Oh, hello. He's worked out how to play football. Because Darling can also play as the second striker as well. So that's... oh, my God, we're slapping them. Oh, Darling. Oh, what a ball. Ramsey. Now you can run at him. This is a non-danger area. Tries to play the world's largest 1-2. And got a lot to do. He's got a lot to do. Oh, he's done him. Oh, he's done him as well. Oh, he got flattened. Chucker's got flattened. Well done, Roj. Oh boy. I'm 100% playing him more because he missed a penalty and I felt bad. I just feel for him. I can find myself bringing him on, going, oh, God, man. Like a pity sub. It's terrible. Finish him off, lads. Finish him off. Our problem this season is conceding too many goals, and also our finishing's been bad. We're creating chances, but our finishing's not quite been good enough. I reckon if I look at I haven't looked at the XG table for the last 6 months or so. If I look at that, I reckon we will be like, I'm going to say like 5th or 6th. And that's all that matters, really. That's factual info, not this actual thing that really happened. Bellino didn't carry his spell on from getting like 7.4 every game. Had a month where he just went for it. Praise, boys. Right, that'll do. Little marker for next season. Watch out, yeah? We could probably do with Fulham winning the playoffs, so they can fuck off. Wing, can he get an assist? Come on. Not a bad ball. It's it. It's here, O'Brien. Do something useful. Oh, he has! Oh, now he's miserable. He scores a banger. He's staying. Unless I get a silly money offer, he's staying. It's a 6-1. Didn't have that on my bingo card. I don't think Leicester will care. And they probably won't even remember it. We will. It's a marker. Okay, right. Let's... lovely. It's beautiful. He's already signed for it. He's off back to Brazil. He's off home. Am I being terrible? Is this a terrible idea? Selling a guaranteed goal scorer? He's got, what, 52 league goals in 91 matches? Seems silly. But then I'm not known for my logic. And also I do need the money if I really want to improve this team. We're a young team, so every year we're going to get better naturally. But if we really want to make a difference to this team, but it can go so horribly wrong because I'm signing a lone striker, and if it doesn't settle, transfer budget of 3.1 milskis. Okay, got 17 grand available, and Lewis Wing is decently paid. He's on 17k. Ribeiro is only on 5. Much Noon's on 28. The highest paid player. He is. So that would... and he's wanted. We might be... And that's got an owl name, so we know we can double them. Like, there's a chance we get into like a bidding war and then we sell him for like 15 million. Then that's a no-brainer. Oh, I don't know. All right. Before we finish up, I want to give my Player of the Season award. It's not... There's no standouts. Dozy was the one that but it's very recent. He's really picked up in the last few games. Scored 4 less goals last season, a couple more assists. Not as good as last season, but then everybody's obviously worse. I don't. You know what? Fuck it. Dane Scarlett is my Player of the Season. 7 starts, 18 goals. He should have really come to me at some point and said, "Boss, can I get a start? Like I'm scoring loads of goals." Easily has the best goals to minutes ratio in this team, probably the league. Isn't very good. Like, he's play a bit of centre mid if you need him to. Isn't very good. But no, you know what? It's not about starting. It's how you finish games. He comes on and makes a difference. It's rare that I have a striker that I really feel. Normally, it's like, well, I have the best guy playing. I'll bring on the guy because he's tired or he's injured. This is like, I'll bring him on because he's going to get a goal. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to give it to player of the season is the guy that started 7 games, Dane Scarlett. Let me know who your guy is. So yeah, I'll do this is maybe the final transfer window. Ripped a nipple off. I scratched an itch. I really caught it. It's cold. See, there's or I'm aroused. I don't know. Who's to know? Yeah, but I'm happy truckers. Yeah, centre back upgrade is the most important thing. We can get good money for. I won't just like get him out of the squad. I'll try and get some money for him, and then we need to go all out on a striker that's going to get us in the playoffs. Before we finish up, let me look at who's coming down to join us next season. Okay. Oh, okay. Coventry, Birmingham, Sheffield United. I will take that happily. That is absolutely fine. Delighted with that. Right, there we go. It was a better end to the season. We just had that horrible patch, didn't we? We just fell apart. Our form over the course of the season started amazingly well. Too many draws, but if we carried on that, we'd probably get playoffs, just on 5th, 6th. And then, this is decent. This is all playoff. And then that spell of 10 games or whatever, just dropped us off. Had a little cheeky set of 1-0ers, then had a terrible month again, and then finished really strong. So, God knows. Let me just for my own sanity, I'm just going to check the XG table. I know it's not that important, and it's, oh my God, why do I keep clicking that button? And I've forgotten where it is. Come on. 6. Oh, I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. 2nd? So we conceded 14 more goals than we should have. Oh, that is. Oh, look, QPR 16. Oh, Swansea 22 more goals than they should have. Oh dear, but that's horrendous. But the keeper played all right. It's just individual mistakes. 6.89 for a keeper is fine. There's a chance I could upgrade him as well. I'll have a little look. He'll have a look. Bender's going to leave because he's on 10 grand a week, so I don't want to pay that. Getting some Drake as a backup. So there is hopefully money to be spent, and I think I'm up to 90% of any transfers and stuff. But it all really hinges on Noonan going. That's going to be the big one. If we can get rid of Noonan for good money, 10, 11, 12 million, then we can party. Right. Oh, sorry, I've said one more thing before we go about 17 times. Let's quickly check the development. Got Phil Moore, who's been in the first team, but has only played a few minutes here and there. I'm just going to keep him just for depth. We've got Charlie Cashman. Yeah, that's never going to happen. See, he's the sort of one that just cash it. He's never going to be that good. He's got good pace, and that's. But if you get 7 million, if you got 3 million, he's never going to be that good. He's the sort of player I think you can sell. I'm going to keep the goalkeeper. He's a decent backup. It's always nice to have a third choice goalkeeper. This guy, Frankie Tull, looks pretty good. Don't mind him. He is a left back. Oh no, he's right-footed, so that's okay. Yeah, maybe a good loan move next season. We've got McLaughlin. Not going to happen. Roche. Technically, just not a very good footballer, and some of his mentals are a bit rubbish. But again, 5 million. And they're paying that for the physicals, nothing else. 5 million, he's going to be 19 in 4 months. What is his face, by the way? no offense. Frank Essel. He can, 7 mil. Like, I feel like I could. These players aren't going to get a game. Obviously, I'm not going to sell them for 7 million. It's going to be a lot less, but that's a lot of money. Ollie Robson, I do like a lot, and he's right-footed, out-and-out winger, pacey winger. His mentals are a bit of a shambles. Ben Taylor's the one on loan at Brighton. He's gone. Bayo is a... What is he? Not a centre-back. It's like a sort of defensive right-back, I guess. Not really something need, but he's 19, isn't he? Just turned 19. Jimmy Brennan. No, only 17, so we'll just keep an eye on him. Mike Cunningham. This one's interesting. Look at his physicals, by the way, how well developed his physicals have got. But again, 19 years old, left-footed, doesn't have the ability to play that playmaking role that I'm just in love with. Could he play left wing? His technicals aren't amazing. A lot of my good players seem to just have good physicals. That's their value. Bailey Ashford. So I think we need to cash in on a few of these, but there is some definite future first teamers in there still. Right, I'll stop waffling now. I'll see you tomorrow for the transfer window. Possibly the final transfer window. No, that's a lie. Possibly the final summer transfer window of the save. And I'm sure 93% of you are like, finally, I can get on with the journeyman. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying it. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.